My check, my check. Okay. Yes. Yo, my check. Check, my check. Nothing at all. Um, all right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Welcome to Musing Cuppa. This is episode 6 of the Pour Over series. And welcome. Like and subscribe. You already know what this is. I am Mr. Olives or HT or Jesus, depending how well you know me. But like and subscribe, and you know I'm a coffee nerd. So here we go again, trying to perfect this pour over. As you guys could tell today, I got a guy that you probably guys seen on the recent podcast streams. Sean, how you doing, man? Good. I'm good, man. I did that. I I like you, man. You get invited, you just come. Sometimes I gotta beg. It's crazy, man. Sometimes you gotta, man. I like that, man. You just show up. I this is how much I'm not used to it. When I was inviting you yesterday after the show, I didn't even say today, just to give you like to think about it. Yeah, because that's because that's yeah, but I didn't even think about it. I said it in a way how I'm usually used to saying it, where like at least I'll give them time to think about, no pressure. But then and then you just like, no, it's Friday. It's Friday. So have you had some coffee today, sir? Yes. What's your usual go-to, if you don't mind me asking? What's the morning get up ready? Of course not, of course not, of course not. Nice. Starbucks, dark roast usually your vibe? You we put any cream, any sugar, original cream, just kind of nothing really in the original. Okay, no flavors. So, what do you drink coffee for? What's your why is this part of your everyday life? Caffeine kick. It's a good legal kick, right? That's why I call it. It's like the best kind of legal kick. Yeah, and it's like it's climbing, right? Okay, good, good. Before the little what do you call it? Pops, K-pops? K-cups, sorry. Crazy. Uh, well, those before, how would you brew it before you ended up with like getting yourself one of those? Just a like regular machine? Oh, okay, nice. So, so since this is the first time you're on here, and I'm sure you probably haven't seen the other people because until a couple of days you didn't even know we had a coffee show. Right. Yeah. So as everybody knows, whoever will watch this or is watching this, we try new beans. Today we're trying the Pablo's coffee Ethiopian bean at all. Oh yeah. Okay. At all. Very kosher. Yeah. Yeah. You're saying something? Check. Yeah. I don't think they work like that. All right, Sean, you're gonna be mute today, but me and you will know what's going on. So, um, it's weird 'cause it's doing something weird. How's the general audio, Osvaldo? Okay. It's nice when you finally have the production team you always thought you would have when you came with this idea. But so if you guys don't hear Sean, my fault. I should be getting some better mics for guests. I've tried, but then it makes me look like a dead ghost because it doesn't matches. For some reason, every time we've done this, that's why I stopped using those mics. But the plan is to get one of those little wearable ones. Because I didn't plan to have guests. That'd be easy. Then we don't have to, yeah. But my apologies. But yeah, Pablo's coffee today, Ethiopia. It's a full wash. So it's just basically washed with water before being roasted. Nothing crazy. It's supposed to have black tea, floral, and velvet finish. What do you think about that? You gonna smell it? Smell it one more time. Let's see. Let's smell it one more time. Well, think of floral. Have you ever walked into like a like yeah, 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 like that kind of lingering kind of sourness, but beautiful at the same time? I don't know. I don't know why I described floral like that, but that's what came to my mind. So yeah, it's supposed to be black tea, floral, and to be honest with you, I don't know what the velvet finish. When I hear velvet, I think red. The taste, like it might be a little point. Yeah, because I was gonna go with the Guatemala one, but the reason why I didn't, because the prior episode that we did last Friday, please go check that out. Go run them streams up. Was heavy chocolate because the South American beans, they have heavy chocolate. It's a lot of heavy chocolate. And like last week, I did a blend of a bean from Rwanda and Guatemala. So we'll see if we're gonna get that. As I always say, go. We're lucky that we live in Colorado. We interacted out here. This is nice. This is I guess what it means to have a team. Um, but yeah, lower. So go support. We have a lot of local roasteries, never local beans because there's no such thing as local beans because they all come from South America or Africa usually. I know Indonesians starting to do their thing too as far as their own coffee bean, but go support your local Pablo roasteries. They seem to be very good about everything and try to be ethical and stuff because yeah, there's a lot of unethical things going with the bean. So let's go ahead and get started. So you've never made a pour over. How down would you be if I just walk you through it? Or would you watch? I'll be down and let you do your thing. I'll do like just the general thing and then you sure? You next time? You're a smart man, Sean. You analyzed, you counted. You're like, what's the probability of this coming out good? He's never gonna have me on the stream ever again. Have you ever um have you ever had any actual interest? What did you call it? Well, I wouldn't call myself a connoisseur. I think I'm turning into one, but I'm not a connoisseur yet. But I do the reason why the pour over I like the pour over me personally is it's the rawest way to process coffee. Of course, you know me. I'm a showmanship. If you guys had a mic, that was a shot. But it's okay. You don't have a mic. That's the cool thing. But yeah, as he said, yeah, the showmanship. But it truly, it's like the best way. In the watch, as soon as it starts hitting, those smells are going to be there. Let me. Yeah. Have you done those? I've never used one. I'm looking forward to getting into it. You're right. I am turning to a connoisseur because I'm looking into so much random coffee gadgets. Here, I'm just looking for my little thing. I should go earlier. So, how much cups of coffee do you have a day? Like little home mug vibes? Tumbler. Okay, so it's kind of tall. And something else too. Okay, we can have that. 18 ounces? Nice. How much cups do you usually have? No, just one? That's it? Never go for the second one or anything? No? Oh, I like that. So you drag that out. So how long is your hours, your work hours, if you don't mind? Yeah. 8 hours? Oh yeah, you taking your time then, huh? Just whatever. It doesn't even matter. Got you. Yeah, got you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna go for 2 cups of coffee. So we're gonna go ahead and weigh 30 grams of beans to grind them. Yeah. So please like and subscribe. And I did drop a coffee vlog. Please go show us some love. Go show a like. We want to go check out the Huck Coffee Shop with Gatzinsila. Go show us some love. Go tell people I'm out here making coffee content because I guess I'm becoming a connoisseur of it or a nerd of it. That's the good ratio for like 2 cups of coffee with the full flavor. Look, so as you see, this is my little cheat sheet. This is kind of a good little like if you wanted to learn, do something. And it's a good pour over to start learning. All right, so 30 grams. We'll go ahead and grind this. I don't know if y'all can see this. Yeah, you guys should. So it's pretty brown. Ethiopian beans are usually a dark roast just because they're just so strong. Still don't smell anything? So what I've learned as of recent, that we don't want it that fine, but we also don't want it that crazy. See, look, smelling now. The smells are starting to get different. Oh yeah. See that? Yeah, I can kind of see that black tea now. Cool. So now the grind is ready. Now we're gonna put our little filter and get it nice um and wet so it can form around the dripper. So just so you know, this is a V60. They call it a V60 dripper. It's a Japanese design thing, and I think it's like the standard. To be honest, I see it everywhere. That's why I got it. 'Cause I see it everywhere. I think it's the standard, but generally Japanese um, built really good and make good quality things. So I don't want to get this wrong. If I get this one wrong today, because I got it wrong last episode, we're gonna do another damn filter. Not doing that again. I literally accident. I spilled water on this side and the thing went down. So I don't want to do it this time. So smooth. There we go. So we'll see it wants to right there. So we just want it nice and sticked around. Osvaldo, can you do me a favor, buddy? You just grab this thing for me. This is nice to have help. I ain't lie. Just take it. You can put it anywhere. Watch out, top. All right, cool. You know that show? Just hold it from the top. Watch out. You're probably dripping hot. All right. So there we go. So 30 grams of the Ethiopian bean, not too fine grained. The smell's already coming out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it all in here. So another thing that I've recently learned, so it's good to like separate it all the way through and then always like leave a hole in the middle because the filtering process can start doing its thing. Save today. So I don't even think it goes that high, but we'll see. So the first thing, it's like a 10 or 15 minute second pour all the way to the top so it can bloom. And then from there, you just slowly start rotating it. That's kind of the steps I've learned so far. Let's get this in the shot a little more. Brother, you're gonna have to get a cup of this, huh? You're still in the room. You don't smell that as well, no? Of course, it smells like velvet, huh, Osvaldo? Use context clues. So this part they call it blooming. And then another thing I recently learned that you're supposed to kind of give it a good little shake. Is everything. And then so basically one thing that I've been doing bad, I've let it go dry. So you never do that. So you just gotta keep going. How's the smells? What do what are we smelling right now? I kind of smell that black tea. I'm kind of slowly getting the floral. See, let me go back to the face. You see that color though? That was crazy. Yeah, that's probably my favorite thing about a pour over, that at the end they almost look like bourbons or even like a nice wine or even a good anejo of tequila. 341 grams. And then the technique that they advise is always kind of run it around. You get as much as the beans there. Does it smell good though? Is it smelling like something so far? Yeah, go ahead. Keep going, keep going. I gotta put this logo in as well. I forgot the logo, so. So is this your first time having a pour over? Damn, that's a lot of pressure, son. Oh, all right. Yeah. You- I feel like I probably should have sent you somewhere to get an actual professional pour over before you came and got like the bootleg one. But I guess first time for everything. No, no, I've gotten better. I still need to get better. This is the first time I use a scale to weigh the water, just to keep myself on track. Let me see. Hold, give me a minute. I gotta find this logo that I forgot to put. But yeah, if so, just to give you a little background, Sean, since you're here, the reason why, and I told the story on the first episode, but the reason why I started or I decided to do a coffee show, it's not because it's because what age did you start drinking coffee? What age was it? Or just even like that first try and then it became something. 12? Yeah, young, right? Yeah, it was the whole, yep, yep. Is that homemade one that you put the spoon in the thing? Yeah, so me, slow, low, low. So about the same age as far as uh of trying it. But I had a uncle that he used to party a lot, right? And he would always get home super late, like after his long morning or long night. And he would always bring that. Have you seen that brand Dasbog? He would always bring one, and I would steal it, and I would microwave it, and that shit was so good. And from there, I I love coffee. But the reason why I call him using Copa, because you probably don't even have no idea what that is. So that's we hope to be MTI's coffee brand logo if either we turn into a roastery or we end up with a coffee shop. But I'm gonna call it Musing Copa. So Musing Copa because the way I like to enjoy my coffee, and I don't get to do this a lot, right? Because I gotta work too. I got shit to do. I'm busy. I gotta wake up, whatever. But when I do have the time, and I do it now more, and the reason why I have this show is it's a good thinking, it's good inspiration just to sit down with like a good cup of coffee and just like really enjoy the taste and just sit there with your thoughts and go through them and see what's good, what should we get rid of, and all that stuff. So that's what Musing Copa is. That's the idea, right? Coffee's like my muse, and make the story short. But that's why I always like coffee. And as I'm going, and I think I'm gonna have to do a ranting stream soon, on my own. Coffee is is more like part of us, and I say us because we're two Mexican men. That it's more part of us than I thought. Because in South America, aside from Africa, it's like the only place you can grow the berry. I didn't even think about it. You know that? I didn't until I started doing this. I'm like, damn, it's like part of me and I didn't even know it. Yeah, I don't believe in that. At that point, you're not drinking coffee. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nah, yeah, no. You at that point, you're not drinking coffee. You might as well go drink chocolate milk. Hey, but drink your coffee as you please, whatever gets you through your day. But me personally, as you were saying, Sean, I like it nice and clean. No cut in it. I don't like my stuff with no cut in it. So I'm usually straight. Yeah. No? just whatever that flavor is. And I mean, I guess if I'm in a like if I'm in the mood, I'll put a little cinnamon. I won't lie, a little cinnamon for me. I like cinnamon, and I guess that's a very Mexican thing too. Oh, that's good. I know there's this coffee shop on East Colfax that has a solid. And then Camilo just put me on to this other one called Cafecito Mambelo. They're supposed to have a good cafe de olla. Really? It's like I haven't been there yet, uh, but Camilo, because he's one of those guys that likes a little sugar, you know. Yeah. So I take his word for it. It must be good. Shout out to Camilo. But yeah, so now we're just gonna wait. Osvaldo, can you do me one more favor? Can you bring me that cup back? Osvaldo, you're gonna have to taste this coffee, man. You look like you already had like 10. The way you coming in, man. How's it looking? You see the colors, Osvaldo? It's like a red wine. Osvaldo, why are you still here? I'd rather you hit me in the chat with that nonsense. I get it live right here. It's like a Russ is crazy. Audio's looking good, those Osvaldo. We're good on that end? Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, make sure y'all like and subscribe. As you guys know, this is where I'm trying to perfect this pour over. And I'm feeling kind of the pressure, man. If this is Sean's first pour over, uh, at least it's a solid bean. So it should be good. And like I said, we have a lot of roasteries in Colorado. We're kind of spoiled in that way. So you could always find somebody doing something good. Like all the ones that I've done for the show, they all been from roasteries from here. No, no, directly to the base because they usually have a coffee shop. So, and that well, you got to watch the coffee vlogs, bro. That's why we got a coffee shop vlogs, man. You should do some homework around here, man. People want to be part of shit and they don't even do homework. No, I'm fucking with you. Fucking with you. No, I appreciate the not initiation. That's something crazy. I don't know why. Yeah, yeah, it felt like that the first day, huh? Yeah, I felt like that. It's because Osvaldo, he's passive aggressive, So he's trying. Yeah, no, the embrace you give, I guess, for lack of a better word right now, or the wanting to. Like yesterday, I was inviting you next Friday, but just because I know when I ask, I'm like, I'm gonna give them time to think about it, no pressure. And you're like, this Friday? I'm like, oh, it is Friday. That's why that happened to me last night. It was funny. So, Osvaldo, turn it down for me, please. All right. So, supposed to be black tea, floral, velvet finish. We're gonna see. Let me show you a little bit of this color that we got going on. Osvaldo, you should take a photo for the thumbnail, bro. Right now, if you don't mind. And you send to me and I'll edit it. So we can get like this in it. Just yeah, naturally. That color. Yo, you see that? Or is it the light? So it's not put in the light. Yeah. It's still kind of red. I don't know. I don't think they can see it through the camera. All right. You ready for this? So you're gonna go first. Yeah, you're gonna go first just to get super unbiased. Put the thing on there. Yeah. Your, fir- your first pour over is this. This is crazy, Sean. Actually, all right, it is hot, so if you want to blow in a little bit before you take that sip, take your time. I want your That's uncut. Your favorite. Don't give me anything. Just do it because it's gonna take a little bit. Go get a cup for you as well. No, I know. If you want, just get one of the regular ones, the plastic ones. What you think? What you think? Are we getting any of these these flavor notes today? Black tea? Yeah. Ooh, that means it's strong. Floral velvet finish. Where's the black tea? Is it in the back? Is it in the front? Does it hit you right away?